Hey team, this is Hard Work Pays Off coach Sam Petrich. Today I'm going to talk about sandbag cleans and how to be more efficient with the sandbag cleans and also hand placement. I know that sometimes we can get into a workout and we forget technique and all that kind of stuff, but especially for sandbag cleans, it's super important to make sure that you have your efficiency down with that. And there's different ways of doing it. This is just the way that we suggest, so I'm going to go through some of those things today. I have a Rogue sandbag right here. It kind of doesn't feel all the way filled out because there's a 100-pound sandbag or sand in the sandbag, but this is a 150-pound sandbag. So, but a lot of times you'll see the sandbag is like that. Sometimes they have the longer ones. I'm going to show you with this bag. It's that you would use the same technique as far as if you're doing with a D-ball clean or a sandbag. So, but I'm going to show you with the sandbag. I want you to make sure that when you go to do sandbag cleans, you try and get the sandbag so it's in the middle of your legs, right? You don't want it to be too far out and forward in front of you, because then it's going to really blow up your low back and your hamstrings as you try to then bring it to your body. So an easy thing is just stand on top of it. Sometimes our hands can get super sweaty when we're doing a workout, and that's why it's important to kind of like roll the sandbag and make sure you get it up onto your forearms and in your hand, okay? So I'm going to come up, I'm going to get set, I'm going to then roll the sandbag, get my hands underneath it, and then you want to think about deadlifting it. So I'm then going to deadlift it to my knees, get my hands underneath it. I like to lock my hands like that, if you can see. From here, I'm going to try and get the sandbag to come onto my chest and then throw it over my shoulder, okay? So I'm here, chest, over the shoulder. A lot of mistakes that people will make is they'll put it on their stomachs and then they'll try and use their hip to roll it. And sometimes when you see that, you'll see that they'll then have to like catch it and shimmy it to throw it over their shoulder. Okay, so really try to make sure when you're in this position, your arms are locked in, however you like, and then make sure the sandbag's on your chest so that you can then throw it up, either stopping it on your shoulder or completely over the shoulder, okay? So again, different ways of doing things. Really try to keep your arms straight. Get into that good position, chest over. So when I come back down, if I'm going to do a touch and go, I'm going to come from here, come back over, chest, and then go back up. Okay? So those are the big things that we want to make sure you guys are doing. Hope you find it beneficial. If so, please like and subscribe and tell us any other tips or anything else that you'd like to hear.